Happy first day of death. Brought to you by the apocalypse and homeschooling preschoolers. I'll update you later as to how it's going. I need to get my bedroom together. I've got to take the kids to my sister's house. I have finals today, and then we get home from finals and homeschooling commences. So after the chaos of all this, I'll let you know how that goes. I wanted to share with you guys my homeschool plan anyways. It's not really a plan. It's more of just like me running around with no pants and my head cut off. So yeah, I'll let you know how that works for us. I'll probably talk to you guys after I drop the kids off. So I'll see you then, maybe. Show you how the bed's made. Not sure. Let's see. So I just dropped the kids off at my sister's house so I can go take my final. We also have a clinical meeting that I didn't know about until this morning. But, so I'm going to do that right now. I look bald-headed with my, I ain't got no hair. She works from home, so that makes it a little bit easy. I can't, like, drop them all day, but for a little bit, like, while I just go take this final, just take, like, an hour and a half and have this meeting, she's okay with it. So, like, that's good. Oh, like, a soggy neck. Gross. But, yeah, so we're gonna go take this 200 final. I'm gonna come back and get them, and then we have to start our school day. I gotta talk to my teacher. They want me to go to clinicals tomorrow, and I'm like, my kid's out of school. And my husband works. And my son has asthma. And my daughter's got to clock in on school. Like, what are you talking about? I can't go nowhere. I don't know, y'all. It's wild out in the streets. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop vlogging while I'm driving. I'm getting ready to get out of the neighborhood. So, see you after my final. Hopefully, we don't fail this whole class, because that would be really bad. I could have an A in this class and get a D on this final, and it fails me for the entire class. So, yeah, good luck on this. Okay, bye. Okay, so we just finished our final. 275 questions later, I'm out here thinking, oh, 45 minutes, we're good. No, okay, it took forever. It took forever. I mean, I guess it's good that there's that many questions, because then I can, like, miss a whole bunch, you know. C's get degrees, y'all. I gotta go get my kids. They cancel clinicals for, like, indefinitely until we figure out what's going on. So 3 months out for my degree, and this is what happens to me. So yeah, we're gonna go home and get the kids, and we're gonna have lunch, and then we're gonna start homeschool at 12 o'clock on Monday, because I don't have anything else to do. So there's that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I gotta clean. I gotta take his shirt off, because there's a girl in my class that was coughing next to me, and I'm just like, I'm a paranoid psycho. So there's that. I will see you guys after I get the kids. Bye. So we got home, and we are doing homeschool now. We stopped at McDonald's because it was too late to feed and cook and do all that stuff. I got one doing actual homework because she's in kindergarten, and one doing pre-K homework because he's in pre-K and he doesn't have internet learning, so she's over here doing that. When I tell you, y'all, where's my check? Where's my check? I paid a school to have them teach me how to be a teacher at home with all this craziness happening. So we got this it's like a step-by-step thing to do. This is just for one day. She's got to do math pages 58, 60, 62, science, a calendar, and then she's got to read and do Alexia, and she's got to... 9. There you go. You're so smart. So that's what we're doing right now. Once I get like a groove, I'm gonna show you guys. This is our homeschool schedule, because I want them to be on a semi-decent schedule. So, because I don't want them like sleeping in and doing all that stuff, and then have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning again once school starts back up, and go back to school. Today was different because I had school, so we're starting later, but tomorrow it'll be up at 7 and then start school by 8:30, so I'm going to try to do that. I'll let you know how it goes. Yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. I set pork chops out for dinner. I'll let you guys know what we're eating throughout this whole thing. I feel like I've told you that already, but yeah, so we'll see how this goes, see how long it goes until they start to fight. Is it better? His hair is ugly. We went for dinner. Too bad you're having pork chops.
I was gonna say pork chops.
Yeah, sure. Pork chops. And you're gonna stay home with me tomorrow? And homeschool?
No.
Right? Yes, you are. I look bald-headed. I said that earlier this morning. I was in the car. And my hair was up. And the top of the van's black. And I look bald-headed. You gonna help me cook dinner?
Yeah?
No, you ain't either.
I always help you. I cook dinner all the time.
No, you ain't either. Alright, let's go make pork chops and potatoes. What do you want with it? Do you want carrots or green beans and potatoes?
I want French fries.
No.
Tater tots.
No, we're having potatoes. Actually, do you want carrots or green beans and carrot and corn, like medley thing?
How about you just make it and I'll eat it?
Okay. Whatever. Okay. So for dinner, I had these like baby gold potatoes. We were at a friend's house last weekend and she had made these potatoes and they were really good. So I bought some and I'm just cutting them up into like the same size pieces so they all cook evenly. And I'm going to add some other stuff to them real quick. I'm going to cut up an onion and add it to these after I'm done chopping these up. I just cut it, I only used half an onion. I don't think a whole one was necessary. But yeah, so I just cut it up into little pieces and then added that to the potatoes in the baking dish. So now that all of those are cut up, I am just going to season these. Some salt. Stir that up. That's annoying. I set that right in front of that camera. There's some salt, and I'm going to put some black pepper in there. And then I think I'm going to go to the onion powder. Just like basic seasonings, yeah. Just regular onion powder. And then some like chopped up garlic. And mix that up. And then I have this like chicken seasoning. It's like Italian seasoning mix and like red pepper flake and stuff. We don't really use it on chicken. I use it on everything but chicken. But it was really, really good on these potatoes. So yeah, I mix that up and I put it at 425 for like 40 minutes and stir it like every 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So it doesn't stick. On to the pork chops, same like basic seasoning. I just did salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder on both sides. Now these carrots are like one of my favorite things to make. It's kind of like my own version of a copycat from Cracker Barrel, but any kind of carrots works. I just do brown sugar, white sugar, butter, water, and a little bit of salt. And if you have honey, I don't have any plain honey on hand, but if you have honey, like it's for sure, it makes it. And then you just kind of boil these till all the water and sugar condenses and it coats it. So it's really good. Dinner update. Pork chops, carrots, the potatoes in our oven. Cheers. day 1 of hell. And I've already broke into the Jose Margarita mix. So, it was a good decision though. It was a good decision. I'll be back when dinner's done. Okay, that's what dinner looks like. Barbecue pork chops, roasted potatoes, and sweet carrots. Yes, we eat on the couch because our house is tiny. Oh my God. Our house is small, so the kids eat at the dinner table and we eat here. Are you ready for dinner?
Yeah.
What else are you gonna do?
Make chocolate chip cookies?
No. We're gonna watch Grey's Anatomy. You're not having any cookies because you've been so bad tonight and not listening. It's just not happening.
So bad, sissy. No.
Well, I'm 1 margarita in. I've switched to Kool-Aid now.
Yeah, because you've been drinking all day.
Shut up. No, I'm not either. I wish. I wish. And on that note, I've got to go. I got to go handle that. We're going to eat dinner, and we will see you guys for day 2 of Hellhole tomorrow. Stop it! Oh, my God. Quit.